in, baseball fans, and here in New York, baseball from the big city, the house that Ruth built. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson, and he's closing in on an incredible strikeout milestone in his career.
Well, not far away from the monumental milestone of 5,000 career punch-outs. Man, I'm sure I'm in there about 10 or 12 times.
Okay, all set to go. Andrew Benintendi steps up, out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Johnson, a multi-Cy Young Award winner, more than 300 wins in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Benintendi on at first, nobody out. That one missed. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The pitch. And another ball. Struck him out looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Eloy Jimenez now. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. That's down and in. The pitch. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Luis Robert stands in now and watches strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he deals.
Oh, that's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
And that's outside. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The White Sox lead one. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Jake Woodford, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Berg, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
On the ground to third. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. It features a great veteran presence, Jorge Posada.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in
the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, bases empty.
You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Popped in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's two away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tino Martinez. Right through there for a strike. Hot shot to third. In time to Vaughn. And Martinez is out. Play made, that ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after one. Top of the second, Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers They work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Just missed.
One ball.
Vaughn gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's a strike. And a count 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Reigns makes the grab. One down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First pitch, not close. Lifted in the air, right field. And next to hit for the Sox, Brian Ramos.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. That's the third out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Paul O'Neill. Woodford back to work. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
So up next, Tim Raines.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
This one in the air, center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chili Davis in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one fouled off. And the right-hander's 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And now Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
outfielder's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. And it's even up.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now 2-2. And it skips in the dirt. First and second go outs here in the third and final game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jorge Posada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Two on, one out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fletcher calls it in, and there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Wade Boggs in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Raines over at second. Davis on at first with 2 down. And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lifted in the air out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Boggs is out. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's game of the week. New inning getting started. And now the veteran catcher, Martin Maldonado. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The left-hander, number 23, Andrew.
Back to the top of the lineup, Andrew Benintendi. The next to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Bounce to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The Yanks up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. That's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. puts it in the air out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And it remains 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. The line to the pitch. That's inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0 misses low. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bernie Williams now at the plate. That one misses. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now it's going to be Tino Martinez. Throw to first. Jeter back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. And they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next for New York, Paul O'Neill. Doubled in his first AB. Ground ball to the right side. And it stays fair. Around third. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Tim Raines will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Chili Davis stepping in now for the Yankees. Walked his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Two outs.
No, that's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of the third. And downstairs. Alfonso Soriano up next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. The lefty fires. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Robert, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. The Yankees leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Slice to right, and that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, the 7th.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fletcher measures 5 feet 6 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Gone. The runner at first with 2 gone.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get
right through there. Got it. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 1 left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wade.
Here's Ray Boggs now. Fly to left his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen.
He's in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jeter stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered center field. Back there. Back. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, the big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Jake Woodford is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Touki Toussaint.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On the ground. Nice throw from short right to get him 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Tino Martinez. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Righty to the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Here's a rocket out to left. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman.
So digging in, Ryan Ramos. He's 0 for 1. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The Yanks up big in this one. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he grounds one back up the middle. On to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Maldonado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Yankees 6 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. Here comes a pitch. On a line out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet. It just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Tim Raines getting ready to hit. Out there to center. Fletcher under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Chili Davis. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Fetty getting ready to go. Garcia getting loose as well. Hard hit left side. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. Yankees 6 and the White Sox nothing. Top of the 6th inning, and Intendi to start it.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch.
Nope, that's low.
And it's fouled away. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. The right-hander back to work.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
That one way outside, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Slides, but it gets by him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
1-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Lined into right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. There's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he deals. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the White Sox nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Luis Robert now. Johnson back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Reigns going back and brings it in at the wall.
The first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn digs in now. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The lefty fires. Ball 1 low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside. The Yankees up big in this one. Here the top half of inning number 7. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fletcher having a lot more success on the road this season. Coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. Set for the last half of the
For the Yankees, the first baseman,
7. And the batter now, Tino Martinez. Foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 ball. Paul O'Neill, the next to hit. And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side. steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tim Raines. Soft contact in the air, hauls it in to end the inning. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Yankees 7 and the White Sox nothing. Pitching change here, Ron Guidry.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The line of the pitch. Into center. Williams settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Brian Ramos steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, right side. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Martin Maldonado.
There's the strike. Guidry, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And now the lefty got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That one a little bit high. The count now 2-2. And another ball. That one to first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Ramos around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
So the lineup flips over. Benintendi to the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. He was late there. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Left-hand batter waits. This to center field. Williams gets under it. And there's two away. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one hit to right, has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 7 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th, and now Chili Davis. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Tanner Banks up and throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Soriano down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And that one hammered. Robert going back on it. Out of here. A 2-run shot. His 9th homer of the year. It's 9-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
White Sox going with a new arm, Davy Garcia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One down, base is empty. That misses. Now 1-2. Out to center. That takes care of Boggs. 2 away.
Now
back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Derek Jeter. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And takes low for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And here is Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Man at second. Foul fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Just misses with that one. In the air, right field. O'Neill settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Luis Robert. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that one fouled off. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the third and final game of the series. They're down to their final strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The White Sox down to their final strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fletcher stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Vaughn rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 9-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
Man on second, two down. That one fouled hard the other way. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing, and a ball popped up. Drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Oh, a really nice three-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
tonight for this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.